What's going on, everybody? Today is Monday, March 6th, 2023. My name is David Delano, one of the writers and handicappers with Winners and Whiners. Check out the link in the description as I have a special offer going on today's college basketball best bet. Also, check out our sponsor, No House Advantage. It's fantasy sports redefined. Get yourself a first-time deposit bonus of up to $100 with No House Advantage. Everything with Winners and Whiners is fully transparent, so you can check out our leaderboard, all of our handicappers who's been hot long-term, short-term. You can look it up by sport. Also, winnersandwhiners.com and statsalt.com have absolutely free predictions and opinions on every game, every single day. Yesterday, we're staying hot in the XFL as we hit on both of our XFL plays. Also hit on our only NBA play, which was under in the game between the Lakers and the Warriors. And we dropped our college basketball play in the Wichita State, South Florida game. So overall, a 3-in-1 day. Mondays, if you ever need to take a day off, just in general, there's nothing wrong with that. But we're firing away here. We're going to go to the NBA for today's free pick. And I'm going to go with the Indiana Pacers plus 7.5 to cover against the Philadelphia 76ers. My reasoning for it, ultimately, here's the information. Here's the way I see this game. And you can do with what you want with it. But I expect a letdown here for the 76ers. They're coming off of a huge come-from-behind win against the Milwaukee Bucks. They snapped the Milwaukee Bucks 16-game winning streak. Now, Philadelphia is pretty comfortable in that third spot in the East. Yeah, they have a chance at second. There's a chance they could fall to fourth, but they're pretty comfortable in that spot. Now, they're playing the Pacers, who will be playing on a back-to-back, but I'm not too worried about that. Right now, Indiana is 11th in the East. They desperately need a win more than Philly does to try to stay in reach of a play-in game position, play-in tournament position. Now, when you look at the Pacers on back-to-backs, they're 6-6 against the spread. They're 10-7 against the spread when they're at a disadvantage for rest. And when the 76ers have a rest advantage, they're just 8-9 against the spread. Now, ultimately, none of those are huge, compelling numbers. But my reason for bringing that up is I don't think that the back-to-back is what's going to be an issue for the Pacers in here. But this is still a better scheduling spot for Indiana, despite the back-to-back, because the Pacers, after this game that they desperately need wins, they don't play again until Thursday, and it's at home against Houston. So the Pacers should be ready to go all out here. Now, as for the 76ers, coming off of that big win against Milwaukee, I mean, let's look at who they played lately. They played Milwaukee. They played Dallas. They played Miami twice. They played the Celtics. They played the Grizzlies. They played the Cavs. And tomorrow on Tuesday, they're going to play at Minnesota on TNT. That's going to be a big game for Minnesota. Minnesota is one of the better teams in the NBA when they have a rest advantage. So this Indiana game could be a little bit of a letdown spot for them. And also, the Pacers have been playing well against the 76ers head-to-head. Indiana is 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 head-to-head meetings against Philadelphia. And Indiana is also 14-8 as a home underdog against the spread this season. All things considered, I like the Indiana Pacers to cover and keep this close. The only way that I would, if you're looking at this, at the time you're looking at this, unless Tyrese Halliburton is out because they're a different team without him, if for whatever reason he's not playing, then I would not back the Pacers. But as long as Halliburton is not in the injury report, fire away, take that plus 7.5. That's going to be the free pick for today. God bless and good luck on whatever you're playing.